Another dark day in Gotham. But we're back, boys. We're gonna go pay this person from the watch a visit, see what they want from us. And then we're gonna head back to the Belfry and see if we got anything else to do. I don't think I've met this person before. She's definitely different.
Oh my!
So, looks like...
Madame Palomares said I'd be hearing from you. I'm Charlotte.
I recognize you, but I don't know from where.
My wife and I donate to a number of charities around town. She's quite well off. I'm an artist, so I didn't exactly start out that way.
What made you join the Watch?
I love my wife, but some of her friends, they live in a different world than the rest of us. They report the pettiest crimes and get away with far worse things themselves.
And the damn cops won't help.
No. Before the Watch, the only other person I could talk to was Bruce Wayne. And now he's... Bruce told me I could use my connections to actually do some good for the city. Like he did with the Martha Wayne Foundation. And then somehow I found myself talking to Batman. And now you.
Happy to help. What intel you got?
Till next time.
Okay, use stealth attacks to defeat criminals in the historic district of Gotham. Let's go back here and see what's in the Belfry.
No.
Nightwing, you haven't been doing anything. How you get messed up?
The Talons, the Labyrinth, all punishment for exposing the court.
To think Jacob Kane ever thought we could be on the same side.
The Labyrinth wasn't just meant to kill us. The court wanted to get in our heads.
It might have worked.
We'll be okay, Tim.
Will we? Batman didn't kill people, but where would he stand on soldiers lining up to be reborn as these monsters?
I used to be dead. You think I'm the monster?
We have one setback. And this is where you go, Tim? Murder?
I get steering him away from killing people, but the Labyrinth was more than a setback, Babs.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here. You're not Bruce, none of you are.
Enough!
Gotham practically lined up to kill Batman. Every time Bruce came home, bloodied, near death, I patched him up. Just as I now do for you. He was often angry, but he never stooped to their level. And neither will you.
Alfred's right. Batman had a code. No matter how tough this gets, we can't betray it.
The court is made up of Gotham's founding families. They'll protect their own like only family will.
They may be related, but they aren't family. Not like we are.
The evidence we uncovered against Kane at the hotel is pretty much bulletproof.
Then our best course of action isn't war, it's prosecution.
I don't think Kane's gonna honor a warrant.
He will if we help the cops serve it.
The same cops currently gunning for every cape in Gotham?
I can think of at least one still on our side.
Things are getting interesting.
I added new intel to the board.
That was a lot of XP. Goddamn.
I was certain the labyrinth had to be some kind of technological marvel. But it was just boxes and props.
It's that gas they used. Makes you
That is some wild shit. I knew you'd been in it, but damn, Alfred.
After my last tour, I chose to come to Gotham. That path led me to a life I'd never imagined.
Tech-powered street gangs, secret societies, heroes in capes. Sounds so ridiculous when you say it out loud.
I thought I was done with war. All I did was trade one for another. The combatants change. The battlefronts shift. But the costs still add up.
Yeah. We both have the scars to show for it.
Bruce blamed himself for your death, and for the darkness that followed. But even in the worst of times, we saw that you had the potential to emerge as a better man.
Some days I barely feel human. Let alone a better man.
He believed in you, and was proud of how far you'd come. Especially after everything you've been through.
That's my boy Jason.
Is something the matter?
Alright, so we got some more stuff for free. Let's see. Detective
I was
Montoya.
thinking of some old fights.
Alright, so we're gonna go see Montoya to open up some more stuff for the Court of Owls. No sense putting it off.
You've received a call from Detective Montoya. She says she needs to speak with you about an arrest warrant.
Sounds good, Belfry.
Just who I needed to see.
I read a report about a vigilante saving a cop's ass. Nearly spit out my coffee laughing.
Montoya, give me some good news.
I've got enough evidence to lock Kane up for years. It's the warrant that's the problem.
Is the judge giving you a hard time?
I've been to see every judge I know, and no one will sign it. They're scared.
Even if they don't know about the court, they know not to mess with Kane. What about Judge Moreno? She's put away some interesting people. Gotham's old money types.
Elena was one of the first names on my list. But I guess things got bad over that whole Chelsea Tunnel case. She's gone into hiding.
Did you forget what I do for a living? I'll ask around. Find some upstanding citizens to point me in the right direction.
Get that warrant signed, and you know I'll serve it. I know they don't say it, but the GCPD needs you.
Okay, so this is what we gotta find. Alright, so we gotta interrogate the mob. We're not gonna spend time looking for them. We'll just we gotta pay Penguin a visit. He has a lot of rewards for us.
Nice
And
job up there.
we owe him an ass whooping for setting us up. couple missions around this area. Regulators. Okay. So that's the Mr. Freeze thing. And then after that we'll go straight to Penguin. Yeah. So which one are you? Oh, that's the snitch. What's up, boys? You I leave for last. I don't care about a little bit of cold. It means I get rid of one of you clones. Oh, I had to perform stealth takedowns? Sure. Hold on. It's the marked targets. I already took out them, and the one that's left is the snitch, so I can't take him out. Having to preserve the snitch is really annoying.
Someone please! I need help! Get around him!
Really? I'm trying to at least finish the thing for momentum ability. Okay, the snitch is still good. Alright. The actual guys that I need to rescue, just the guys that I need to interrogate back. Oh shit, I almost punched him. toys are gone. Now I can deal with these big guys. At least one of the challenges done.
If anyone's out there, I need help!
Not worried about you. Snitch, I'll come for you after.
I could do this all night!
Okay, now. No, give me the info. Like, I had to deal with so much nonsense because of you.
Freeze's cryo guns. Where did you put them?
Okay, I'll tell you where they are.
Good enough for me.
There you go. Jeez. So annoying having to deal with
You
these
can
guys.
count on my support from now on.
Those jackasses got what was coming to them.
Alright. The next thing we gotta do is pay this clown a visit. Hope I'm not leaving any goodies behind. I don't think so, because I was all over the place. Okay. I hope I get the freaking punch penguin in the face for setting me up.
Oh, hi, pal. How's it going on this fine day? Oh, night.
Hello, Oswald. You look like you saw a ghost. I mean, I get that a lot, but not from you.
No, not at all. Everything's fine. You want a glass of something?
From
You? Lots of people have tried to kill me. One succeeded. But I wasn't expecting you to try to put me in the ground.
Oh, no, you don't understand. They showed up with those Talon things. They said they'd tear me to pieces, slowly, and I figured, well, you've got none of worse scrapes.
Enough. I get it.
I hope we can put this behind us. It would be a shame to lose this mutually beneficial business deal we have going.
Right now, just be glad I'm not breaking your nose.
Really? Whatever. Alright, we got 2,000 XP and a bunch of stuff from him. We gonna let it slide.